let's get started with our today's session. So today is the first session for DevOps with AWS. Good. Before getting started, I want to give very quick introduction about myself. My name is Ashok. I'm having total 9+ years of experience as a software engineer in the IT industry. And currently I'm working as a technical lead for one MNC company. It's a banking sector company. And coming to my skill set, primarily, I'm a Java full stack developer. I'm working on Java with a Spring Boot and microservices. And front end, I'm using Angular. Along with that, I'm using DevOps process in my project for the deployments, and we are using AWS Cloud. And we are using Linux machines to maintain our servers for our application deployments. So Linux, AWS, DevOps, I know from operations side. From the front end side, I'm using Angular. For the backend, we are using Java, Spring Boot, and microservices. So this is very quick introduction about myself. Let's move on. Coming to this DevOps with AWS course, many people will have a doubt. What are the prerequisites to attend this DevOps with AWS? Okay, guys, observe one thing. There are no specific prerequisites to attend this DevOps with AWS because we are going to start from very basic level. We are going to start this course from very basic level because non-IT people also can attend this course. Non-IT people also can attend this course. So you no need to have any programming knowledge. You no need to have any programming knowledge in order to attend this DevOps with AWS. Little bit of scripting knowledge is required. That scripting is not a prerequisite. I'm going to cover that scripting as part of our Linux classes. So you no need to worry about that. No specific prerequisites to attend DevOps with AWS. Anybody who is passionate to quick start their career as a DevOps engineer and cloud practitioner can attend this program. Programming knowledge not mandatory for this course. You no need to know C language or Java or Python. Without having any programming knowledge also, you can attend this DevOps. Some scripting is required. That self-scripting I will cover as part of Linux. That is part of our course. It's not a prerequisite. It's not a prerequisite. Okay. Graduates, undergraduates, backend developers, web developers, non-IT background people also can attend this master program on the DevOps with AWS. From very beginning level to advanced level, we are going to cover this DevOps with AWS with a complete real-time environment and real-time scenarios. How I am using this DevOps and AWS in my current project in the company. So in the same way, I'm going to deliver this course. Got it? No prerequisites. Anybody can attend. If you are really interested to start your career as a DevOps engineer, then you can attend this master program. Programming knowledge not mandatory for this course, and note some shell scripting knowledge is required to work as a DevOps engineer in the company. That shell scripting I will cover as part of the course. You no need to worry about that. Who can attend this? Graduates, undergraduates, backend developers, web developers, non-IT background people also can attend this master program. All right, next one. What we are going to learn as part of this course? Sir, what is the syllabus or what is the course content? What we are going to learn in this course? I'm dividing this course into multiple modules to give you more clarity what you are going to learn for the next 3 months of time. What you are going to learn for the next 3 months of time, I'm going to give you a plan now. The first one is we are going to discuss about DevOps world. What is this DevOps? Why this DevOps is having a lot of demand in the market? What a DevOps engineer will do in the company. If I learn this course, what are my roles and responsibilities in the IT company that we are going to understand. I will introduce you to the DevOps world, how the DevOps is using in the IT companies, what are the advantages of going for the DevOps, what are the challenges if you don't use the DevOps operations in the project. Introduction to the DevOps world, that is very, 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 very important. A solid introduction that we are going to see related to DevOps. Then, in order to work as a DevOps engineer, you need to have the knowledge on Linux operating system, because for our personal usage, we will use Windows operating system in the laptops or computers. But from the project standpoint, we don't use the Windows operating system in the companies. For deploying our applications and all, we are going to use Linux operating system. So I'm going to cover Linux as part of this course. Introduction to Linux, Linux commands, shell scripting in the Linux also we are going to understand. I told you now shell scripting is required. That shell scripting I will cover in the module 2. Next one, module 3, AWS cloud. The future of the IT is cloud computing only. Nowadays, companies are not interested to purchase the infrastructure like servers, databases, load balancers and all. They are taking the infrastructure from the cloud providers like AWS, Azure, GCP. There are so many cloud providers are available in the market. Now our IT companies are moving to cloud computing so that they can save the money and they can save the time. So how to use this AWS for our project? Why to use AWS? How to use AWS? How to work with AWS cloud? All those things we are going to understand in module 3. So first one is introduction module. Just I will tell you what is DevOps, why DevOps, and what are the roles and responsibilities of the DevOps engineer, what is waterfall model, what is agile model. Those things we will discuss in the first module. That is introduction module and theoretical module only. Second module is completely Linux OS, how to set up the Linux machines and how to use the Linux commands and how to write the shell scripting in the Linux, how we will use Linux operating system in the real time. Those things we'll discuss in the module 2. And coming to module 3, cloud computing, we are going to learn AWS cloud here. What is AWS? What are the services available in the AWS? How to use those services in our project? When to use which service? Those things we are going to understand. And fourth module is the actual DevOps tools like GitHub, Maven, Jenkins, Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, Ansible. Those DevOps tools we are going to understand as part of module 4. And coming to module 5, projects implementation. So here we are learning the Linux, we are learning the AWS, we are learning the DevOps. How to use all these concepts in a project. How to implement one project by using this DevOps with AWS, we are going to learn as part of module 5, the real-time project. Real-time project also will be covered as part of our course. Then last module is the interview guide. I will be giving you 100+ interview questions for the DevOps and AWS, and I will tell you how to prepare your resume and how to apply for the jobs in the Naukri and how to apply for the jobs in the LinkedIn also, that I'm going to tell you. Along with this, we are going to provide the placement assistance also. We are having 50+ client companies as of now. So our institute started just 2 years back. Now we are having the connections with the 50 IT companies. So those companies are coming to us and they are asking the trained people. They're asking the trained freshers. So whenever a client having a requirement, our client out of from these 50, if any of our client company having a requirement on the DevOps, then definitely we will forward our student resumes to that company. They will conduct the interview. First, we will conduct a mock interview. So once you clear our mock interview, we are going to check your skill, what you are learning in this course. We are going to check your skill assessment we are doing from our Ashok IT site. Once you clear our skill assessment test, then we will forward your resume to our client company for the interview. So they will take your interview. If you are selected, then you will get the job. So if you learn the course properly and if you practice this, and 100% placement will be available for you. Sir, will you give 100% placement? 100% placement will be provided, but condition, you have to clear the interview. If you just do the course, I can't keep you in the company. So we are not doing any backdoor jobs here. We are providing a training for merit students. We will provide the 100% placements. That mock interviews also will be available. Interview guide will be there. How to prepare a resume, how to attend the interviews, how to apply for the jobs, interview questions, and real-time scenarios. What are the problems we will face in the real time? How to overcome, how to solve those problems. All those things will be explained as part of the course. So these are the 6 modules we are going to learn as part of this DevOps with AWS. Is this clear for everyone? No prerequisites, and course content is divided into 6 parts. Introduction to the DevOps. First part is a theoretical module. Why to go for DevOps? What is DevOps? All those things you will understand in the module 1. And in the second module, you will learn Linux operating system with the shell scripting. Complete Linux will be covered with the shell scripting. Okay. Then module 3, AWS cloud. How to use Amazon Web Services to set up the infrastructure required for our application. And 15+ services we are going to learn from the AWS guys. 15+ services you are going to learn from the AWS. Okay, next one, DevOps tools. What are the tools we are using in the company to work as a DevOps engineer? Several tools are there like GitHub, Maven, Jenkins, Docker, SonarQube, Kubernetes, Ansible, Terraform, like that. There are several tools are available. All those tools also we are going to understand as part of module 4. That means first Linux, then AWS, then DevOps. After that, by using DevOps tools, AWS Cloud and Linux OS, we are going to implement live projects. Once the project's implementation completed, then interview guide will be available for you. Resume preparation, interview questions, applying for the jobs, skill assessment, mock interviews, and placement assistance also will be provided. Are you guys good with course content? Are you guys good with course content?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. All right. Now let's move on. In the module 1, what we will learn in the module 1? Module 1 is a theoretical section, guys. So this is introducing what is DevOps, why DevOps, what is DevOps lifecycle, what is SDLC, what is waterfall methodology, and what is Agile methodology. From tomorrow onwards, we are going to start this module. Tomorrow is the first regular session. No more demo classes, guys. Directly tomorrow, regular module 1 is going to start. Tomorrow, I'm going to teach you what is DevOps, why DevOps. Tomorrow, I'm going to teach you what is DevOps and why DevOps. Then we will understand DevOps lifecycle, how the DevOps is using in the project, and what is software development lifecycle, what is SDLC, how a project will be developed in the company, what is waterfall methodology, and what are the advantages and disadvantages in the waterfall methodology. Then we will go for Agile methodology. Currently, Agile is the trending methodology in the IT to develop the projects. So these things we are going to understand in the module 1. Guys, these things are going to take 4 to 5 days of time. These things are going to take 4 to 5 days of time. This first module is very small module, and it is a theoretical part introducing what is DevOps, why DevOps, how the DevOps is using in the companies. What is waterfall methodology? What type of projects we can implement by using waterfall methodology? What type of projects we can implement by using Agile methodology? What are the advantages of the Agile? Why most of the 90% of the projects are following Agile methodology nowadays? That we are going to understand in the module 1. Let's look at this, what we are going to cover in the module 1. What is DevOps? Why DevOps? DevOps lifecycle, software development lifecycle, waterfall methodology, and Agile methodology. Right? This is module 1. Coming to module 2. In the module 2, we are going to learn Linux operating system. Guys, Linux is mandatory for you if you want to work as a DevOps engineer or AWS cloud engineer. If you want to work as a AWS engineer, or if you want to work as a DevOps engineer, or if you want to work as a DevOps with AWS engineer, then Linux is mandatory. You cannot skip this. You cannot skip this, because in the real time, for the projects deployments, we don't use Windows. We will use only Linux, because Linux is far better than Windows. That's why in the companies, people will use Linux. In this module, we will understand what is operating system. We have Windows operating system, Linux operating system, Mac operating system. What is this operating system? And what are the differences between Windows and Linux? Why companies are using Linux for projects and Windows for personal computers? When to use Windows, when to use Linux, we will discuss. And Linux introduction and how to set up a Linux machine. By using AWS, I'm going to take one Linux VM to learn the Linux, to teach you the Linux concepts. And working with Linux operating system, like there are so many commands are there in the Linux, guys. There are so many commands are there in the Linux. Those commands we are going to understand. After the Linux commands, we will learn shell scripting. We need the knowledge. We need to have the knowledge on the shell scripting to work in the DevOps, because tomorrow in the DevOps, we are going to use a tool called Jenkins. In that Jenkins, we need to write the scripts to automate our jobs. To automate our jobs, we need to write some scripts in the Jenkins. So for that, you need to have the knowledge on shell scripting. That shell scripting I'm going to teach as part of this course. Little bit of programming concepts are going to, we are going to understand as part of the shell scripting, like variables, data types, functions, right? Loops, conditional statements, switch cases, all those things we are going to discuss as part of the shell scripting. This is module 2. This module 2 is going to take approximately 10 to 15 days of time, guys. Approximately it is going to take 10 to 15 days of time. First module will take 1 week, second module will take 15 days. Total 20 days it is going to take for module 1 and module 2. 20 days it is going to take for module 1 and module 2. With that, module 1 and module 2, you are eligible to learn the DevOps. You are eligible to learn the DevOps. First, what is DevOps? Why to go for DevOps in the module 1? In the module 2, you are learning Linux operating system. There is nothing related to DevOps in the module 2. Module 2 is completely Linux operating system. What is operating system? What are the differences between Windows operating system and Linux operating system? How to set up a Linux machine to use that? You don't need to purchase a separate computer, guys. You don't need to purchase a separate computer. Already you have one laptop with Windows. So in that laptop only you can practice the Linux. I'm going to tell you how to set up the Linux OS in your computer for a practice purpose. Okay, we are going to work with that Linux. We are going to learn the Linux commands also. And we are going to learn about shell scripting. Shell scripting is nothing but a program we are going to write to automate the manual work. Whatever the work that you do manually, we are going to automate that manual work by writing shell scripts in the Linux operating system. In the real time also, we will use that shell scripting to automate our work in the project. Like start the server, deploy the application, restart the server, and take the data back up from the server. All such kind of manual works can be automated by using this shell scripting that we will discuss in module 2. Guys, are you clear with module 1 and module 2? This is the syllabus. And the detailed syllabus document you can download from our website. Detailed syllabus you can download from our website. I have given the link in the chat box. You can download from our website. Detailed syllabus you can download. High level, I'm telling you what are the modules we are going to learn. Because I don't want to type each and everything because there are almost 100 topics are there in the syllabus document. If I type all these things, it will take 3 hours of time. I don't want to waste it. So that's why I want you to download the syllabus document. After this session completed, you go through that syllabus and you understand what we are going to learn from this course. Good. Module 1, module 2, clear? Move on to module 3. Move on to module 3. Module 3 is related to cloud computing. Module 3 related to cloud computing. What is this cloud computing? Cloud computing became a buzzword in the IT industry. Everyone is talking about cloud, 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 cloud. What is that cloud? What is that cloud? What is that cloud computing? Why companies are moving to cloud computing? What are the benefits of going for the cloud computing? That we will discuss as part of this module 3. Cloud computing, cloud advantages, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. These are types of cloud computing. When you go for cloud computing, that means somebody will provide the resources for you which are required for your project. I want 10 servers. I no need to purchase. I can take the servers for rent from AWS. AWS is providing the infrastructure for rent. So that is called cloud computing. Providing on-demand resources, providing the resources on demand over the internet is called as cloud computing. Now I want database. I want 10 servers. I want one load balancer. You don't need to purchase anything. You don't need to purchase anything. You can take the things from the AWS for rent. That is called cloud computing. Advantages, low cost, less maintenance, everything they will take care. You just pay the money, use the service. That AWS or any company, cloud providers are giving the cloud services in 3 ways. Infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service. What is that infrastructure? IaaS, PaaS, SaaS, we will discuss in detail in the module 3. Right. Next one, AWS introduction. What is this AWS? There are so many cloud providers are available in the market like AWS, Azure, GCP, Alibaba, IBM Cloud, Oracle Cloud, Salesforce, like Heroku Cloud, like that. There are so many cloud platforms are available in the market. Why to learn only AWS? Why to go for only AWS here? Why not Azure? Why not GCP? What are the benefits of going for that AWS? What is that AWS? That we will discuss. Then how to create account in the AWS, AWS console tour, AWS services overview. That we will learn in the module 3. Then in the AWS, we are going to learn what are the regions in the AWS, availability zones, AMIs, EC2, elastic block storage, load balancer, auto scaling, S3 buckets, Road 53, Light Sail, RDS, DynamoDB, VPC, CloudWatch, CloudFormation, SES, SQS, SNS, billing overview. These all are the details. These all are the services that we are going to learn from AWS. These are called as AWS services, Amazon Web Services. Okay. If you want a computer for rent, then you can go for EC2, Elastic Compute Cloud. EC2 is one of the famous service in the AWS, Elastic Compute Cloud. By using this EC2, you can take the computers for the rent. Okay. I want to set up a load balancer for my application. Then we will go for ELB, load balancer. I want to store my project data in the cloud. I have huge amount of data. Huge amount of data. I want to store my data securely in the cloud. Then you can go for S3 buckets. You can go for S3 bucket. S3 bucket is for the storage. I want to use Oracle database for my project. I don't want to purchase the license of the database. I just want to use the database on rental basis. AWS will give you database for rent. RDS, relational databases, DynamoDB, VPC, virtual private network, CloudWatch, CloudFormation, notification services, how the billing will be generated in the AWS. All these details we will learn from Amazon Web Services. This is our module 3 concepts only. In the module 3, we are going to learn cloud computing. In module 3, we are going to learn cloud computing. Got it? Now, coming to module 4, DevOps. Guys, remember one thing. DevOps is not a technology. DevOps is not a technology. DevOps is not a programming language. DevOps is a process. DevOps is a culture that companies are using or companies are following to automate the manual work that they are doing. Okay, so DevOps is not a technology. DevOps is not a programming language. DevOps is not a framework. It's not a API. DevOps is just one culture which is following by many companies in the IT industry. Why this DevOps? People are using this DevOps. DevOps is used to automate our application operations. DevOps is the combination of development plus operations. In the tomorrow session, I will tell you the definition of the DevOps. What is the DevOps? Development, DevOps full form, development plus operations. Developers will be available to write the code to develop the project. After the development is completed, we need to perform some operations on the project. For that, DevOps engineers are required. So DevOps is a culture which will collaborate the developers and administrators. DevOps is a process, or DevOps is a culture which will make sure developers and administrators will work together. That is called a DevOps process. Now, to make sure developers and administrators are working collaboratively, we are going to use several tools. Those are called as DevOps tools. What are the tools that we are going to use in the DevOps that we are going to learn here? DevOps tools. So if you see in this diagram, DevOps is nothing but a process which is used to automate the manual work. By using all these tools, we are going to automate that. What are the tools that we are going to use to automate our operations in the application? We will understand. What is the role of DevOps engineer? So if you join in the company as a DevOps engineer, what would be your day-to-day activity? What you need to do in the project? So you go to office, or you will join the company virtually, or you go to the physical office. Once you go to office, what you will do as a DevOps engineer? You will not go to office to clean the floors, right? For that, separate members will be available. You are going to join as a DevOps engineer in the company. Then ab kya karna padta hai company mein? What will be your activity? What are your roles and responsibilities as a DevOps engineer? That we will discuss here. Next one, how to work with Maven and GitHub. Maven is a build tool which mostly developers will use to automate the build process. As a DevOps engineer, you should know the Maven also. GitHub, it is a version control where we are going to store our project source code. Then Jenkins. Jenkins is the heart of the DevOps, guys. Without knowing the Jenkins, you will not be called as a DevOps engineer. Jenkins is the art. Jenkins is the heart. For the humans, how the heart is important. For the DevOps operations, Jenkins is important. Without Jenkins, you are not called. You are not called as a DevOps engineer. And SonarQube. SonarQube is used for code review. SonarQube is used for the code review. Jenkins and SonarQube we will discuss. Then we will discuss about Docker and Kubernetes, which are hotcakes in the market. Nowadays, if you don't know Docker and Kubernetes, you will not get the call for the interview. You cannot become a DevOps engineer without knowing this Jenkins, Docker, Kubernetes. These three tools are mandatory. You cannot skip the Jenkins, Docker, and Kubernetes. These are mandatory things that every person should know. Jenkins, Docker, Kubernetes. Okay, very, 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 very important. Next one, ELK, Elasticsearch, Logstash, and Kibana. So these tools also we are going to learn, and Terraform also we are going to learn infrastructure as a code. And Ansible also we are going to learn. I forgot to mention the Ansible here, guys. Ansible also we are going to learn as part of this course. So these are the tools that we are going to learn from DevOps. Once again, I'm telling you, DevOps is not a technology. DevOps is not a technology. DevOps is not a programming language. You don't need to write any code in the DevOps. Code will be developed by the programmers. Developers will be available for the project. After the development is completed, you need to perform operations on that code by using the tools. This DevOps is a culture, or we can say DevOps is a process which is following by IT companies nowadays. You got the clarity? What we will learn in the module 4? Guys, do you understand what we will learn in the module 4?
Yes, sir.
Got it? Very good.
Yes.
Now, let's move on. In the module 5, I told you the projects, right? So we are going to become a DevOps engineer. Tomorrow, once you get the job, you don't know in which project you are going to work. So that's why I'm going to show you how to perform the operations for the Java application, how to perform the operations for the Python, how to perform operations for Angular, React.js, full stack application, and how to work with the Docker containers in the AWS cloud, how to work with the Kubernetes cluster in the AWS. These guys completely real time. This module 5 is completely real time because it's not just a training, it's a real time training. So once you complete these projects now, you can work in any company, in any project as a DevOps engineer. You don't need to take anybody's support also. You can do your work on your own. Once you have implemented DevOps operations for all these projects. It's not like one technology. I'm going to cover almost 4 to 5 technologies here. So because now in this batch almost 100 plus people are available, right? So all of you will not work on the Java application tomorrow. Tomorrow you may work on the Java, or you may work on the .NET or Python or Angular or React or full stack. Maybe Spring Boot and Angular applications will be available. So how to deal with the different technology-based projects as a DevOps engineer, that you will learn, and how we are going to use Docker containers in the AWS cloud. So nowadays Docker is having too much demand, guys. Too much demand is there for the Dockers and Kubernetes. If you attend any interview with the DevOps in your resume, without asking the questions on the Docker and Kubernetes, your interview will not be completed. That much important to know about the Docker and Kubernetes. That will be covered as part of our course. Okay, projects we are going to implement. Sir, projects implementation means, do we need to develop these projects? Don't get confused. Sir, do I need to learn the Java to implement the project? No. As a DevOps engineer, you are not going to develop the project. You are going to perform the operations for the projects which are already developed. Okay, I will give you these projects. My background is basically Java. So I have so many applications on the Java which I have developed for my students. Okay, I will give you all these projects. Then we will see how to perform the operations on these projects which are having different technologies. Got it? So this will give you pretty much clarity on the real-time environment. How the work will be there in the real time, that work culture, how to use these DevOps operations on the different technology-based project. That culture you will understand from this. Got it? Next one, 6th module. This is the last module, guys, in our course. Interview guide. How to prepare a resume. What are the projects we need to keep in the resume? What are the frequently asked interview questions for the DevOps people? 100+ interview questions that I'm going to provide for DevOps and AWS. And if you want, we will conduct a mock interview also. So if you want us to take an interview, then we will conduct a mock interview. That means we will call you and we will ask the questions and we will check your skill set. That mock interviews also we are going to provide if you want. If you request, then we will provide that mock interview support also for you. And job assistance, as I told, as of now, we are having connections with the 50+ IT companies. In there, some MNC companies also available. So once you clear our mock interview, then we will forward your resume. Then we will forward your resume to our client companies. I mean, that's not required for you. That's not required for you because once you attend this course now, complete real-time training we are going to provide with the project implementations. You can apply for the jobs on your own by uploading your profile in the job portals like Naukri and all. Naukri Monster is there, and I will tell you how to apply for the jobs in the LinkedIn also. How to apply for the jobs in the LinkedIn also, that also we are going to discuss. Okay, guys, so this is the plan for our course. This is the plan for our course. You understand what we are going to learn? Do you understand what we are going to learn now?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, let me tell you the remaining details about this. So as I mentioned, what are the prerequisites for this DevOps with AWS? It's not just a course, guys. It's a master program on DevOps with AWS. DevOps with AWS. It's a master program because you are going to become a master in the DevOps and AWS after completion of this course. You can attend the interviews with 3 to 4 years of experience also after this course completion. You can attend the interviews with 3 to 4 years experience also after this course completion. So I'm not just calling this as a training. I'm calling this as a master program on DevOps with AWS. Okay. So now for this course, I will be the trainer for this course. My name is Ashok. I already told you. I'm having 9+ years experience as a Java developer. And currently my current role is a technical lead in my company. I'm working as a full stack developer. And my skill set, as I told, basically I'm a Java full stack developer. I have total 9 years experience as a Java full stack developer with the microservices architecture. The best thing is here, guys, I'm not just a DevOps admin. I'm a programmer as well. So I will give you complete clarity on the application side as well as the operation side. I will tell you how the development will happen, how the operations will happen. Most of the trainers who are teaching DevOps, they are from pure DevOps background. They don't know how the things will happen from the application standpoint, how the developers will take the requirements, how the developers will do the implementation. They may not have that much clarity. Here, I'm working as a developer as well as DevOps engineer. It's a full stack, right? So microservices, and I'm good with Angular also for our front end, and Linux, DevOps, AWS is my specialty. Linux, AWS, and DevOps. This is my skill set. And as I mentioned, what are the prerequisites for this course, guys? What are the prerequisites? Nothing. Anybody can attend. Whether you are from mechanical background, you are from a civil background, you are from MBA background, or you are from chemical background, chemistry background, doesn't matter. If you really have the interest to become a DevOps engineer, then this is the right platform for you. If you really want to become a DevOps engineer, if you really want to get the job in the company as a DevOps engineer with AWS Cloud, then this is the right platform, because here we are providing a master program on the DevOps with AWS with a complete real-time approach, right? So these are the prerequisites for this course. And syllabus, what we are going to learn as part of this course, guys, as I just covered, what we are going to learn as part of this syllabus. First, introduction to DevOps world. Introduction to DevOps world, and what is SDLC. Here we will understand waterfall methodology and we will understand Agile methodology. Okay. Then after we will start with the Linux operating system, Linux commands we will learn. Then we are going to learn shell scripting also. Scripting I am going to explain for 1 week, guys. You don't worry about that. I don't make you feel difficult with the scripting. I will make it easy for you. I will teach you what is the shell scripting, why we will use that shell scripting in our projects. Okay. And next one, Once it is completed, we are going to learn AWS Cloud. Here we are going to learn almost 15 plus services in the AWS. 15 plus services we are going to learn in the AWS. Then after we are going to learn DevOps tools. 10 plus DevOps tools we are going to learn, guys. As I told you, DevOps is not a technology. DevOps is not a programming language. DevOps is just a process. So the process is used to make sure developers and IT administrators are working together. So that is a culture. That is a culture. So to make sure developers and administrators are working collaboratively, we are going to use this DevOps culture. As part of this DevOps culture, we are going to use some tools like Jenkins, Docker, Kubernetes, Ansible, Terraform, those details. We'll start with Git. We'll start with Maven first. Then after Maven, we'll discuss about GitHub. Then we will discuss about Jenkins. Then we'll discuss about SonarQube, Docker, Kubernetes, which is also called as K8s, Kubernetes, Ansible, Terraform, and ELK stack. Ansible, Terraform, ELK stack that we are going to learn from the DevOps. Next one, projects, real-time projects. Real-time projects we are going to implement almost. I'm going to take 5 different projects, guys, 5 different technology based, 5 different tech stack projects, not just Java. I'm going to tell you how to work with Java project, how to work with Python, how to work with Angular React, right? And how to work with the full stack. If your project is developed by using backend with Spring Boot and front end with Angular, then how we need to perform the operations for the project using DevOps and AWS, that also we will learn as part of this module. And the last one is interview guide. Here we are going to learn about frequently asked interview questions, FAQs. We have collected almost 100 plus interview questions. Then resume preparation, how to prepare a resume as an experienced developer. What are the projects we need to keep? What are the roles and responsibilities we need to keep? But resume preparation also will be covered. We will provide some sample resumes also. And mock interviews if you want. If you want a placement assistance from our side, then we will provide the mock interviews. And I will tell you job portals also, how to apply for the jobs. Interview tips and tricks also we are going to cover. So this is the complete roadmap of our course. Introduction to DevOps. What is SDLC, waterfall methodology, SL methodology, Linux OS, Linux commands, shell scripting. Okay. From here, AWS Cloud will start. Almost 15 plus services in the AWS we are going to learn. 10 plus DevOps tools we are going to learn here. And 5 different tech stack projects we are going to implement as part of our course. So I will give you the source code of those projects which are implemented with the 5 different technologies. You need to work on those projects to implement DevOps culture. Okay, good. And interview guide, frequently asked questions we will provide. Resume preparation, we will give you sample resumes also. Mock interviews we are going to conduct. If you want the placement assistance from Ashok IT, then definitely we will conduct a mock interview and we will do your skill assessment. Then we will forward your resume to our clients. Then we will tell you how to apply for the jobs. Okay, good. Now note, after this course completion, after this course, after this master program completed, you can attend interviews with 3 to 4 years experience. There is no doubt. You can attend interviews with 3 to 4 years of experience because for the DevOps, for freshers, job opportunities will be very less. IT companies are not going to call the DevOps freshers for the interviews. Companies will expect some experience. That experience you are going to get as part of this training, because completely real-time oriented training we are providing. I'm currently working in the company, so I know how the operations are happening in my company, and I'm doing those operations in my company. So I will tell you the complete real-time content. So you can attend the interviews with 3 to 4 years of experience. Okay, guys. And this course duration now, batch starting from today only. Batch already started from today. Today is the first session. Today is the demo lecture. Today's session is course information, course info. From tomorrow, regular classes are going to start. From tomorrow, module 1 is going to start. We are going to understand what is DevOps from tomorrow. I don't want to waste much time by taking useless demo sessions. Okay, note from tomorrow, regular sessions, main sessions are going to start. Main sessions are going to start from tomorrow. That is 22nd March. 22nd March 2022. Good. From tomorrow, main sessions are going to start. Main sessions are going to start from tomorrow. That is 22nd March. Daily class timing. Daily class timing. 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. guys. Daily class timing 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. IST. Monday to Saturday classes will be available. It's a regular batch. It's a regular batch. Monday to Saturday classes will be available. Monday to Saturday classes will be available. And course duration, it is going to take 3 to 3.5 months time. It is going to take 3 to 3.5 months time. Course duration, it is going to take 3 to 3.5 months time, guys. I'm not giving you false promises within 45 days or within 1 month. I cannot complete this course because our syllabus is huge. We need to understand complete real time. We need to understand the complete real time. So you need to spend good amount of time here. So 3 to 3.5 months time we are going to spend here. And note, laptop is mandatory. Laptop is mandatory to attend this course. Because completely it's a practical oriented approach. We are not just discussing about theory. So we are going to do the practicals. Live practicals will be available here. Everything is live. Everything is live. I'm going to tell you how to perform the operations. After the class is completed, then you have to do the same thing what I have done in the class. For that, you need to have a laptop. If you have a laptop with 8 GB RAM, that's excellent. 8 GB RAM. If you have 4 GB, little bit slow will be there in the laptop. If you have 8 GB RAM, that is excellent. Sir, I already have a laptop with 4 GB. You can upgrade your RAM. You can upgrade your RAM to 8 GB so that your system will be speed. If you have 4 GB, then you will feel some slow in the system. So if you have 8 GB, that's well and good. But laptop is mandatory, either laptop or desktop, whatever it is. Desktop, if you have a desktop, no problem. You can use that also in your home. And if you have desktop or laptop, that's fine. You can attend. Sir, I don't have a laptop. Can I join this course? No, don't join if you don't have a laptop. Because from after module 1 is completed, everything will be practical now. You have to practice. If you don't practice, it's waste of your time, it's waste of your money. I don't recommend to attend this course without having a laptop. You have to do the practice every day. You have to do the practice every day. It's a complete practical oriented and real-time oriented training. So laptop is mandatory to attend this course. And who can attend this course? Who are the target audience? Anyone, whether you are from mechanical background or civil background or chemistry background or MBA background or non-IT also, no problem. But you need to give your 100% dedication to attend this course. You need to have that zeal. I want to become a DevOps engineer. I want to become a DevOps engineer. I will learn the DevOps. I will get the job as I want to get the job as a DevOps engineer. If you have that zeal, if you have that dedication, then I will welcome you to join this class from tomorrow. Okay, if you just want to see for the time pass, sir, मैं practice नहीं कर सकता है, मेरे पास time नहीं है practice करने के लिए, then don't waste your time, don't waste your money. If you are really interested to become a DevOps engineer, then only come for this course. So from tomorrow, the regular classes are going to start. And I want to show you one thing, guys. And if you attend these classes now, whatever I am typing here now, every day I'm going to write in the notepad and paint diagrams will be available. I'm going to share you the class notes also for you on daily basis. So once your enrollment is completed, we will provide you access for our website. We have a website, ashokitech.com. Once you go to the dashboard, you can see the course that you have enrolled. So suppose, for example, if you enroll for the DevOps course now, if you enroll for the DevOps course, if you click on this DevOps course, you can see options to join the Zoom class, Telegram class, course status, and class notes will be uploaded daily. Class notes will be uploaded daily. If you click on the download, then that notes will be downloaded for you. You see that class notes file is available. You can save this file. Every day, class notes also will be provided in our website. If you miss any session, then you can revise that by going through this class notes. Okay, for enrolled people, we are going to provide the access for our course. So once you complete your enrollment process to attend the classes, I will give you access from the backend for our course. Once you log in into our website, you can go to My Courses. In the My Courses, if you select DevOps with AWS, then you can see the class notes every day. Every day, the class notes will be uploaded. As a faculty, I will log in into this course and I will upload the course notes into this course. You will log in into this website as a student. Once you click on the course which you have enrolled, you can see all the details. Zoom link to join the class, Telegram link for the doubts clarifications, course status, it is in progress or completed, will be displayed, and notes every day we are going to upload. Notes we are going to upload every day. You can simply click on download. That class notes file will be available. You can save this file. Class notes will be available for lifetime. Class notes will be available for lifetime. At any point of time, you can download this class notes and you can keep it in your system for your reference. You got my point now? How you are going to get the class notes daily? You're going to get now how you are going to get the class notes daily?
Yes, sir.
Yep, good. Now, coming to the course fees, guys, this course fees is 12,000 rupees. This course is 12,000 rupees, 12,000 INR. Live classes you can attend. Live classes plus daily class notes access we are going to provide. If anybody want the backup videos, then 3,000 extra. Note, for backup videos with 6 months access. For backup videos with 6 months access, 3,000 rupees extra fee. That means it will become total 15,000 if you want to take the backup videos also. You can attend the live sessions and you can take the backup videos. Backup video will be provided every day. I mean, the class is at 7 p.m. now. Next day, you will get the backup video with 6 months access. Backup videos will be available for 6 months. The course fees will be 15,000 if you want to go with the live class and backup video. If you want to attend only live sessions daily live class will be available in the Zoom. 12,000 rupees is the cost for that. 12,000 rupees is the cost for that. Got it? Course fees is 12,000. Live classes plus daily class notes will be available. Class notes lifetime access. Live classes will be available every day and daily class notes will be available. You can download the class notes from our website. For backup videos, 6 months access, you need to pay 3,000 rupees extra. We will provide you the backup videos and those backup videos will be available for 6 months access. Course will be completed in 3 months and extra 3 months also access we are providing for revision purpose. If you want to revise any concept to attend the interview, then you can go through the backup videos for revision. Got it? I hope. Guys, the people who attend the first plan, the people who are attending the first plan, you will attend the live session. If you miss the session, you have to go through the daily class notes. So the people who attend, the people who are taking the first plan, 12,000 rupees plan, live classes you have to attend. If you miss any session, you can download the class notes and you need to revise that. If you enroll for the plan 2, and then I will provide the backup videos with 6 months access, every video with 6 months access. If you miss the session also, you can revise that session. Notes will be available for you. Notes will be available for you. Let's revise the things now. So we are here to Mr. Guys, some noise is coming. Please mute your mics. Please mute your mics. Don't disturb the session. Yeah. This is a master program on the DevOps with AWS. So I will be the trainer. My name is Ashok. I discussed about my skill set. Prerequisites, nothing, guys. Only your interest is required. Only your dedication, your effort, your contribution is required. So to attend this course. If you have any friends who are from non-IT background, you can inform them. They can also attend this course. Okay. Next one. Syllabus, as I mentioned, it is divided into 6 modules, guys. First module is a theoretical module. We will understand what is DevOps, why DevOps. Second module with Linux operating system. Third module is the AWS cloud. And the fourth module is the DevOps tools. And the fifth module is the real-time projects. Sixth module is the interview guide. Now, what are the benefits of this course? After this course, after this master program completed, you can attend interviews with 3 to 4 years experience as a DevOps with AWS engineer. As DevOps engineer, you can attend the interview with 3 to 4 years experience as DevOps engineer. And today is just course information. And from tomorrow, the regular classes are going to start. I will give the introduction for what is DevOps in the tomorrow session. Main sessions will be starting from tomorrow. No more demo sessions. No more demo sessions. You can attend other two regular sessions for free. After the 2 days, you can do the payment. Today is the 21st, right? 22, 23 also you can attend the sessions. Then if you like our explanation, then you can take the enrollment to attend the classes. From tomorrow, regular classes are going to start. You can attend the tomorrow session also with the same Zoom link. Now you got the Zoom link. You joined in the Zoom with the link, right? By using same Zoom link, you can attend the tomorrow main class also for free. 2 to 3 main classes will be free of cost. You can attend those 3 classes. Then daily class timing, as I told you, it is 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. IST. Monday to Saturday classes will be available. If required, sometime we will take the class on Sunday also. If the course is not moving forward, if it is getting delayed, then I will take some extra time on the Sunday. I will give you information 2 days prior if I am planning to take the class on Sunday, so that you can plan it accordingly. Not every Sunday, few Sundays. Not every Sunday, few Sundays, monthly once at least. Yeah. This course is going to take 3 to 3.5 months. This course is going to take 3 to 3.5 months of time to complete. And in order to attend this course, you need to have a system. Either desktop or laptop is mandatory. If you don't have it, please purchase immediately. Otherwise, there is no use of this course. Your 12,000 will be wasted if you join the course without having the laptop. Course fees, I mentioned 12,000. Live classes will be available and daily class notes we are going to provide. I have just explained you how you can access the class notes. How can you access the class notes that I have explained in the website? I will upload the class notes daily. You can access from there. If you want to take the backup video also of this course, for 3,000 rupees only we are providing the backup video. So the total cost will be 15,000 if you want to attend live classes and backup videos. Okay. Guys, all of your doubts clear? All of your doubts clear? In the starting of the class, you asked for some questions. Now, I hope I have addressed all your questions.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Hi, Ashwin. Anuradha here. Just I have a couple of questions.
Yeah, hi Anuradha. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Yeah, the thing is like actually I'm planning for AWS certification, that is solution architect. Is
Sure,
that
definitely.
course?
Yeah. So whatever the things that are required for solution architect, I'm going to cover as part of this course. In the AWS now, I'm going to tell you services and I will provide you some dumps also to clear the AWS solution architect exam. I will tell you about the certification part also.
Okay, so what kind of support that you can provide if I want to continue with this course?
Support means
Like
in terms,
15 plus services that you are going to cover in this course.
yeah.
But I'm not sure how many services are made to complete AWS certification. I don't have right now. I don't have any idea. But
So
I thought like this is the right
Anuradha, I understood. I will tell you, I'm going to take one workshop on the AWS certification part, what all the certifications available and what you need to learn for the certification exam. I will conduct that workshop because many people will have that doubt now. I can't explain you within 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I will take one workshop on the certification part and I will tell you, apart from these 15, what else you need to learn and how to learn those things also I will explain.
Okay, and one more thing is like as this is 3 and 3.5 months course, right? For working professionals, do you have any short term or like crash course?
Yeah, so we have another option. If you want to learn the AWS and the DevOps parallelly, so we have another batch at 8 p.m. You can do the course parallelly, AWS and DevOps. Then you can complete within 1.5 months or 2 months of time.
Okay.
So I have another batch where AWS is running. Linux is completed at 8 p.m. Which is today we are starting the AWS in that. If you want to attend that batch, then you can complete the complete course within 2 months. Here you can learn Linux and AWS. There you can learn the DevOps. Parallelly you can do.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Guys, we have another batch running at 8 p.m. For the DevOps and AWS. In that, module 1 and module 2 completed. Today we are starting module 3 in that batch. So if you want to attend parallelly, that also fine for me. You can complete the course within 45 days to 2 months of time. You no need to wait 3.5 months for that. Got it?
Sir, same syllabus, sir. 8 o'clock.
Yeah, same
batch.
syllabus, sir. It is same syllabus and same trainer also. I'm only going to take the 8 p.m. class. It's same syllabus, same syllabus.
But duration also 3.5 months, sir.
Yeah, if you attend parallelly, then it will become 2 months only. Na? DevOps you will learn at the 8 p.m. AWS you will learn at the 7 p.m. 7 p.m. batch you are going to learn the Linux and AWS. In the 8 p.m. batch you will learn the DevOps parallelly. Then your course will be completed in 2 months of time. 1 month course duration we can reduce.
Yeah. Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi Harsh.
Yeah, sir. Actually, I have a question. Like,
Yeah, please.
I am having around 7 years of experience in IT, right? But I'm not into like any kind of programming and all, right? I was in some kind of management kind of work, right? I was just working as I was just involved in requirement gathering and convey the requirement to the developers and all, right?
Yeah.
So if I just go with this course and as you have mentioned that we can showcase 3 to 4 years of AWS DevOps experience, right?
Yeah, right.
After doing this training, right? So
Yeah.
how much with respect to the package we can expect in an average case in the market?
For 3
as per the
years,
current
for
scenario?
3 years, they're offering from 12 to 18 lakhs package. They're offering for 3 to 3.5 years experience in DevOps engineer. 12 to 18.
Okay. Thank you. It was my question. I'm done with that. Thank you very much.
Good man.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, this is Rupesh.
Yeah, hi Rupesh.
Yes, sir. Sir, certificates are mandatory to apply the jobs.
No, sir, it's not mandatory to apply the jobs in the India now. Once you get the job, your company will provide you the money to write the certification exam. It's not mandatory to write immediately. Once you get the job, then you can write it. That's not an issue. If you write the exam now, if you write the certification now, you have to pay the money from your pocket. Once you get the job, if you write the certification, if you clear that certification, then company will pay the money for you. If you pay, first you have to pay the money, you have to write the exam, then company will give you refund of that money if you clear that certification. Okay. So now it's not mandatory. It's not mandatory.
One more question is there, sir. As you said, the another batch also you are taking, right, from 8 p.m.
Yes, right.
Those two modules also will you provide for me? Means,
I think still I'm going with Xavier. I think he's.
Yeah, Rupesh. Yeah, Rupesh, I will tell you from when you can attend the 2 batches parallelly. I will tell you. First 20 days you have to attend only this class. In that batch, DevOps will start after 20 days. Then you can attend both classes parallelly. I will tell you that later point of time. Now you have to attend this module 1, module 2 in the 7 p.m. batch only. Okay. When I start the DevOps in the 8 p.m. batch, then if you want, then you can attend the DevOps batch parallelly. If you want to complete course quickly.
Yeah, for me it's very quick. So that's what I'm asking.
You can do that. After 20 days, you can attend. Not now.
Okay.
Right, guys. Good. Anyone else having any question?
Yeah. Hi, sir. This is Naveen.
Hi, Naveen Kumar. Good evening, Naveen Kumar.
Yeah. Good evening.
Yeah. Tell me, sir. What's your question?
Yeah. I'm your 16 SBMS student. I got an offer with 22 lakhs per annum.
Oh, congratulations, man. Congratulations. 16 SBMS, it's running batch in the morning 6 a.m. Na? Yeah, you already got the job with the 22 lakhs package. It's awesome, buddy. It's awesome.
Yeah. And even my brother is.
Yeah,
even my brother also your student, and he got 18 lakhs package in the same company.
Wow. It's very good news for me. I'm feeling very proud. Nice, man. So convey my congratulations to your brother also.
Yeah, he's your earlier batch. I think 13 SBMS or 12 SBMS. I'm not sure.
Okay. Good. So, good, Naveen. Now you are working as a Java developer. Now you want to upgrade your skills to DevOps and AWS.
Yeah, correct.
Good. I wish you all the best, man. Good job.
And
I will get in touch with you, Naveen. I will get in touch with you.
As you mentioned, we have for Super Guru.
Sure.
And I have one more question actually.
Yeah, please, Naveen, go ahead.
And regarding the project allocation, I have joined recently,
Mm-hmm.
and they said like we are having 2 opportunities.
Okay.
So one is with production support for Spring Boot microservices project,
Mhm.
and other one is like we are having Kibana and Logstash.
Mhm.
So they are giving these two opportunities, and
Right.
still
Don't go. I don't suggest to go for production support, man. Take that Kibana Lagstash. You can work on that part. So if you go for the production support, learning curve will not be available. You don't get the chance to write the code. Slowly you will lose your grip on the coding. If you go for production support, don't go for that.
Yeah, and I conveyed them like I am first time listening this Kibana and Lagstash.
Yeah, they will give
So
some trainings
I,
also.
yeah, they said like yeah, you are open for these two, and even earlier, even my earlier project also I worked for production support only.
Okay.
So then I said like I will go with production support. Then they said like you can check the market for Logstash and Kibana.
Yeah,
And
it's
if you are
too good,
with
man.
that-
It's too good. It's too good. You can go for that Logstash and Kibana. No problem.
Yeah, that suggestion I want from you. So
Sure, sir. You can go
thank
for
you so
that
much.
second option. Good, Naveen. Congratulations.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Anyone?
hi, sir.
Yeah. Hello, sir.
Hi, Ashok.
Hi, Angelo. Angelo.
Yes, sir. Good
How are
evening.
you? Very
I'm
good evening,
fine.
man. Yeah, tell me, sir.
Okay, my point is that application like Google Pay and all are not available in my country, so making the payments is a little bit
Sure, sir.
difficult.
I will tell you the PayPal process.
Okay.
Sure. I will send you a mail today with all the details, today's class video, today's notes, and I will send in the email, guys. You already registered in the Zoom now. So tomorrow
Yes.
when you are registering in the Zoom, please give your valid email IDs and valid mobile numbers so that we can
Okay.
send the email with the details.
Okay.
I will send you payment process also in that mail. PayPal link I will provide in that.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, Ashok, I have one doubt.
Yeah, hi.
So
Sandeep.
the entire section is going till 7 to 8, right? You're not going to change to 8.
No. So this complete batch will be there at 7 to 8 only. If you want to attend parallelly, then you can go for 8 o'clock, but it's not mandatory.
Actually, I'm attending from US.
Okay, sure.
So I can attend only 7 to 8.
Sure, sir. No problem. You can attend 7 to 8. I don't merge these people. If anybody is interested to attend parallelly, then they can attend. That's not an issue.
I think you have not mentioned the putty tool. I think we'll
Definitely,
cover that
sir.
one.
Without putty, we are not going to work on the
Yeah.
Linux. No, it's no need to mention separately.
Okay.
So when we are going to work on the Linux, we are going to work with the Linux using putty software only.
Okay.
Putty and WinSCP we are going to learn.
Thank you.
Good, Sandeep. Anyone else having any questions? If not,
Hi, Ashok.
yeah, who's that?
Yeah, this is Kinnera.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a 4 years of experience in Spring Boot and microservices.
Okay.
But currently, we are migrating to the AWS. We are using the more topics like Kinesis, Forget, Lambda functions, and so
Sure.
are you going to cover
As I will be covering the Lambda also. I will be covering the Lambda expressions in the AWS serverless. Na? I will cover that.
Yeah. Okay. What about the step functions and the CI/CD pipeline? All these things.
CI/CD pipeline definitely it will be covered because we are going to learn as a DevOps. Na? Without CI/CD we can't complete this course. Lambdas and CI/CD that will be covered.
Okay. Fine.
Right. Good, Canara.
Yeah. One more thing. See, it is a combination of like DevOps and the AWS. Can we attend only for only AWS?
Yes, you can attend for only AWS. That means if you want to attend the AWS, then you have to attend module 1, module 2, and module 3. That's it.
Okay,
No need to
so
go for
that,
module 4. Yeah.
Okay. They will be informed when I contact with them. Correct?
Yes, right. So you can attend from tomorrow directly.
Yeah, that is for DevOps. No, I just not for AWS.
Yeah, I mean, tomorrow DevOps just it's a theoretical session for 3 days only. No? You can understand what is that.
Yeah, okay, sure. Thanks.
Good. You can attend from tomorrow. Yeah, please.
That you said that recording videos will be available only for 6 months if I pay 3K money extra. So how can I get it for a long time? Like,
no, we are not. We are not going to give for lifetime. We will give for 6 months access only.
Oh, better can provide for 1 to 2 years because
no. That's that facility we don't have because for us it is difficult to manage the spaces in the cloud and all.
Okay.
We'll give for 6 months.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Thank you.
Good.
So hi sir.
Yeah. Hi Yashwant.
So I have one doubt. So if we started our career as a DevOps engineer, what will be the next step in career in our career.
And you will become a DevOps engineer, then you will slowly become an architect to design the project solutions. What are the technologies that we need to use, and what is the infrastructure, what type of servers we need to use, which cloud we need to use, right? How to simplify our infrastructure with less cost. So that solution level, you are going to provide the solutions for your applications. You will become an administrator.
Okay.
Yep. Good. Next. I think all the doubts are cleared, guys. So today I will send an email with this recorded video and all, and course content document as well. You can attend the session tomorrow at 7 p.m. with the same Zoom link. Next 3 main classes are free. Don't think that tomorrow is a demo. So tomorrow regular class will start. We'll discuss about what is DevOps. So I wish all of you will join the tomorrow session. I will see you in the tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. in the class. We'll discuss about DevOps. Yeah, Krishna, what's your doubt, Krishna? Krishna Kagade.
Hello.
Yeah, hi Krishna. Good evening, sir.
Hi, sir. Actually, I want to ask regarding the backup videos only. So this only this live backup videos only we will get, right?
Yes, sir. Same batch videos, not previous one.
Okay, so that we will be accessible with our dashboard, or how it will be, sir?
I will tell you that, sir. I will tell you the process.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Once you have enrolled for that, I will tell you the process.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Krishna.
Okay.
Abhinash, do you have any question, Abhinash?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, hi, Abhinash. Yeah, hello.
Sir, actually, I had still one doubt. The thing is that when why should this field,
Your voice is not clear. Your voice is not clear, Abhinash. Could you please come again?
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible now.
Am I audible right now?
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Sir, actually, my doubt is that we are novice to this field, DevOps field. After completing the course, if we need any assistance from your side, is there currently any group running so that we can ask any doubt after completing
yes,
the
sir.
course?
For this batch only, I will create a group. For this batch only, I will create a group for your doubts. One Telegram group will be created. One Telegram group will be created. If you have any question, you can ask in that group.
Currently, we're working and after completing the course.
Abhinash, please type your message in the chat, man. Your voice is breaking. Your voice is breaking, Abhinash. Please type a message in the chat. I will read that. Yeah. Shirisha, do you have any question?
Yeah, hi, sir. Sir,
Hi,
my question also regarding the backup videos only. As you said, for 6 months, it means that after the completion of the entire course we'll extend the 6 months, or from the beginning of the day only
from the beginning to 6 months. From the beginning to 6 months.
So then the thing is that after 3 end of month,
Shirisha, let me tell you, if you attend my live classes, you no need to watch the video also. I will cover that concept in that detail. Okay, you don't feel to watch that video again. So you will understand that. You will understand that. So those videos waste of time. Hourly videos. There are so many videos are there in the Udemy. Why are you not going for that? Why are you coming for live session? To interact with the trainers, right? There are so many videos available in the Udemy, so many videos available in the YouTube, but still people are coming for the live session. Attending the live session is important to understand the subject. If I give the videos also, you will not watch for sure. Because every video will be there for 1 hour, 15 minutes. You will feel bored with that videos. Understand?
Yes, sir. Yeah, and one more last doubt, sir. The thing is, if I in middle of the course, if I want to, if I wish to take that backup videos, is that possible?
Yes, you can
I will
upgrade.
pay 12K. So okay.
Sure, you can upgrade. No issue.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. And if anybody having a problem in continuing the classes, you can take a break and you can attend in the next batch also. So due to some personal emergency, some people may not attend the classes regularly. If you inform to our admin team, we will note down your information and we will allow you in the next batch. If you want to drop from this batch and want to attend the next batch, that facility also we will provide. Good. All right, fine, guys. Thanks for joining. So I have given the Telegram link to join, and the course content also you can download from our website. So we have the session tomorrow at 7 p.m. Tomorrow we'll start with our main classes. What is DevOps, that we will discuss in tomorrow's session. Thank you so much for joining, guys.
1 minute, Ashok.
Yeah, please, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, Ashok, good evening.
Hi, Venkat.
I am Venkat Rao. I am working in SL.
Okay.
Java developer.
Okay.
I am migrating AWS and DevOps. So we
So
can.
you want to migrate from Java developer to DevOps and AWS. That's fine.
Yeah.
If you already a Java developer, then definitely DevOps and AWS will become an advantage for your profile, man.
Okay.
You will
Okay.
get more opportunities in the industry as a developer plus operational team. It will be added advantage for you. You will get more package also.
Okay. Okay.
Good.
So that's my question.
Sure, good.
Thank you.
Right, guys. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow.